Welcome back to Stupid Rex. I'm Corbin.
I'm stupid.
False Instagram, Twitter, more juicy content. Thank you to our sports on Patreon. Follow us Twitter account, link button. Welcome back.
Hi.
Today we got a cricket video.
A cricket video.
Yep. And
Yay!
this is
September 9th is coming. September 9th is coming.
And you're going to learn
Asia Cup.
something. This is a incident.
By the way, the chucking.
Yep.
You probably saw it in all the comments. It is rare.
Yep.
Yeah. Chucking
is
is a very rare thing.
in that video. You
Yeah.
might have seen the top comment. This is an incident that people want us to react
incident?
to. Yes. Australian team.
Australia.
And
No.
why you cannot mess with the ball. One of the big reasons. You know, like when we had questions of because in baseball they can. Or
No,
can't,
they're not. No, zero anything on it. Yeah.
This is one of a big reason.
Okay.
And this is a big.
And it was Australia who got the nar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Australia.
Here we go.
The Australians really working on the ball.
Yeah, he is.
What's he got on his palm?
Get that reverse. The South Africans.
What did he have in his hand? He had something in his hand.
All day yesterday.
He had something in his hand. 100%.
Stealthy.
He must play for the Houston Astros. If you don't know.
You got your little sweaters on.
Is he going to do it again? Is he going to reach into the pocket and do it again? Because I could tell by the way he was rubbing his ball. But by the way he was rubbing the ball, he had something in the palm. Because his full palm wasn't on the ball.
We're trying to get that tail back into AB de Villiers. Got
Just a nice crotch shot.
Got the deep point for protection for that one that goes away.
Chucking!
It's the hardest time to captain a side too when you need to take wickets, but you also got to, you're behind so far in the game. You're 185 runs behind. So you got to protect the runs and save the bounds.
That's why
take wickets.
He had sunscreen on his face.
Did it pretty well at the start, but it's the situation now.
It's a rugby ball.
Yeah, it is.
Stop being so
For Australian rules.
Yeah, it's always a balancing act, isn't it, the skipper? And he's dropped the catch, and Quaz has dropped the catch as well, and that adds to the frustration of it all.
I thought they bowled pretty well too. Australia, they
hurt his
deserved
finger.
some success, so they were unlucky those two catches went down. Mitchell Stark bowled well after lunch. Pat Cummins bowled superbly. So the bowling effort was good. Comfortable.
Another crotch shot.
Just having a look at what's happening.
Hands in the
there.
pockets.
What is happening, BJ?
What are you talking about? What was Faf doing?
Was that a Sesame Street character? We're talking about.
End of the over. 129 for 2.
Uh-oh.
So the umpires just getting together. I'm sure they talk about the light, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, that's not obvious. He took it out of his pocket and put it down where his pee-pee is.
Hey, he's just scratching his balls.
So this is
He's going to get ejected, I hope.
What you put in your pants there, pal?
To Cameron Bancroft. I think they're asking him about what he had in his pocket.
Take off your pants, buddy.
That's nothing. It's just a rag. It's just a rag.
Nothing to see here. You can't see me.
It looks like the cover that you put your sunglasses in.
That's called getting caught red-handed.
Bancroft about it looks like.
I mean,
I'm going to come on and say
that's got to be not just an ejection, but a suspension.
And used an object to do that. And I think the footage is quite obvious. So I'm interested in your opinion if that is the case. What do you think?
Cameraman did his job here.
During that tea break at the footage that
Good
was
thing they were on him, huh?
put forward, and it is very suspicious. There's no doubt about that.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You're supposed to swing,
if you're
bro.
caught doing the wrong thing.
I hope he starts to run for the ball and it comes out his pant leg onto the field. You wasn't me?
I really am amazed with the footage that the umpires have done nothing about it.
Yeah, that is
Not too clear up on what the exact ruling or process is, but there is clearly he's hiding something away.
He's got an itch
From the umpires, and when they approach him, he pulls something else out of his pocket.
Are they showing it on the screen?
Yep, and they're booing him as they should.
Just put that around the big screen, the crowd.
Good.
Right in front of everybody.
In my mind.
Good. Put him on blast. Oh, that hit him in the kokakis.
Well, I agree with you, Graham. I'd say the umpires should have changed the ball then. If they feel that there's something there and the ball's been tampered with, then they should be changing the ball.
And that guy should be kicked out and suspended. Cheaters suck.
He's taking something out of his pocket, using it on the ball. And then once the
Come on,
message
Nigel.
comes out, he's
Richard.
clearly hiding it away. When he gets
Such an Australian
takes
name.
out the old
Nigel.
sunglass cleaner. You see here, there's something.
Yep.
that object
Look at
that he
look at
hides
the way
away
his
is in
hand. It's obvious he's holding something. Yeah, you won't do it, will you, Nigel? Because you're a fellow Aussie.
Are they showing that on the screen too?
Yep.
He gets caught in 4K.
Damn straight.
Dude, that's humiliating. That's funny.
Now you see him put it back in his pocket.
Leads to a big important question when this is over.
When the message comes out to say, listen, something going on, and then hides it in his crotch. Had a very difficult half an hour.
Okay. So that was called the Sandpapergate incident. Australian.
I was waiting to see what happened.
I will tell you right here. Read this.
Sandpapergate refers to the 2018 ball tampering scandal during a test match between Australia and South Africa in Cape Town, where Australian player Cameron Bancroft was caught on camera using sandpaper to scuff the ball's surface to give it more swing. The incident, orchestrated by a leadership group including Captain Steve Smith and Vice Captain, holy crap, it was the whole team, led to significant sanctions, including lengthy playing bans for Smith and Warner, and a ban and fine for Bancroft, resulting in a national disgrace for Australian cricket. Good.
Yeah.
So, was Bancroft banned for life?
I don't think so. I think he just got a lengthy ban.
A lengthy ban? Well, good. Good.
Get banned for a while, like when Sean Payton got. It was different, but Sean Payton got suspended. The coach of the Saints got suspended a year for Bountygate.
Oh, yeah.
And they were paying players to target.
Yep. To headhunt.
Yep.
Yep.
The worst team.
Well,
in the NFL.
let me just say, it's happened in every sport. That's for sure.
And the thing
doesn't make it right.
It happens in every sport, and it happens regularly.
It does.
You only know about these incidents that they got caught.
One of the things I don't like that happens in baseball when these kinds of things happen. Example.
Also, Barry Bonds
If a
should be in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
If an umpire thinks a batter got hit by a pitch and awards them first base, and the batter knows they were not hit by a pitch, I detest that the standard is for a player to just be awarded the base. I don't like that. I would rather see a player, and a lot of teammates would get so pissed off at you if you did it, to say, that didn't hit me. But they will never do that, and it bothers me. Just like it bothers me at the end of a game, they congratulate themselves, versus in every other league where you play, including men's softball, when a game is over, the teams meet each other in the middle of the field and thank each other for playing the game together.
No.
Yeah, I know. You don't like that.
The worst.
Here's the question. Corbin Miles.
What?
You ever cheated at a game?
In professional sports, in terms of like...
any game you have personally played.
Like a team sport?
Any sport. Anything. Any game. Cheated and either got caught or got away with it.
I cheated in school a lot.
Well, yeah, that's not a game. That's not. I'm talking a sport.
Sport? No. The only thing that I would do, and it's not really cheating, it's just like I was taught by my stepdad. He's a very competitive guy. Like in soccer, football. When you're going up for a header, pull the other guy's shorts. So
Sure. Absolutely. No. There's a difference.
I would do that.
Well, yeah, it's like basketball players. You may get behind somebody and you hold their jersey and it's like, I didn't get caught. Mm-hmm. I don't consider that cheating or being dirty. I just consider that that's part of the game. In the same way, for example, if a guy's taking a lead off of second base and I'm at shortstop, I'm going to kind of go over there and kick the dirt to try to fake him out to think I'm coming over there, or maybe I'm not, or sneak up on him. Yeah. Sneakiness, trickery, that's different than just outright cheating.
In a sport, no.
Yeah.
But
yeah. You know, what do you think's the most common sport to cheat in? I don't know this statistically, but in American sportage, not the pros.
Well, do you consider what is it when you pretend to get hurt? What's it called in soccer?
Oh my star! Yeah, flopping.
Flopping.
I can't say I'm
Do you
flopping.
consider that cheating?
It's ridiculous. Yes, that's cheating. I
Okay,
hate
then
flopping.
it would be soccer.
And you know,
Or basketball.
You know the basketball players who play football because they flop. Like Manu Ginobili was the king of flops. There's like no foul. He's like, no. I think in non-professional sports in America, the number one sport for cheating, golf.
Oh, moving the ball, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Golf.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But good. I'm glad to see that the
It was on that video that we reacted to. This was highly like people because let me go look at what the person said, and that's how
I know there's a
found this video.
lot of dislike, hatred for Australia from pretty much everybody in the cricket world.
React to
The Sandpapergate, yeah. And you'll understand how altering the conditions of the cricket ball can have devastating consequences. Yeah.
well, Mudit Varu. Can't ever say I don't read the comments. Because now,
But yeah, some of the biggest, you know what's
is this like one of the biggest gate? Because they call it gate.
Yeah.
I don't. Did that start with
Watergate.
Watergate.
Watergate was the first like gate, and
That was the
ever
first
since
gate,
then
and
they've
everything-
added the
if
gates. Yeah,
there's-
because the actual building, the place was called Watergate.
Yeah.
So
if
any
anything-
scandal gets the gate added to it.
In NFL, you got Deflate Gate, you
Yeah.
got Bounty Gate. Those are probably two of the biggest.
One of the worst things that was in the history of baseball was gambling.
Houston
and
Astros, too.
people throwing games in order to, and it still happens, where a player will get caught for throwing a game because they can make more money if they lose, and they're willing to do that. That's like you're not getting paid enough, baseball players. But stealing, here's something in baseball. This isn't cheating, but if you can steal signs, that's part of the game. And stealing signs meaning you can watch the first base. If you didn't know this, the first base coach and the third base coach do more than tell the runners where to go. They actually communicate with the manager, and there's signs that they do this. They'll do things like this, and they're talking to the guys on base to tell them if they want them to steal, they don't want them to
And
steal.
a lot of them are just throw-offs.
And a lot of them are just throw-offs.
Yeah.
But it's a pattern, and they change it from game to game. So back in there, before the game starts, they'll say, okay, today, guys, if I touch my left arm first, everything's nonsense. But if I do not touch my left arm, it's a real call. And this will mean stay, this will mean hit and run, this will mean steal, and they change it from game to game. But if you're the opposing team and you can find that out, along with catchers give signs to the pitcher. So they don't do it as much as they used to, but it used to be down between the legs, the catcher would go fastball, curveball. And if you're on second base, you could steal the sign. You could be looking into the catcher and seeing that. So that's all, that stealing is legal. That's part of the game.
But what's
that's not
not
cheating.
legal is filming practices, Bill Belichick.
Correct. Or what the Astros,
Oh, yeah, the
Astros just straight up got caught,
But the thing is,
as have the
the
Sox.
thing is, those are just the ones that got caught.
Mm-hmm.
Cheating happens by every single team. We just you might not have caught it yet. I promise you, every single professional sports team has cheated in some way in something, whether it's big or small.
I'd like to think that isn't true, but I can't. It's human nature.
It's
Yeah.
You're going to try to find every professional. You're going to call it an advantage that you're trying to get.
Yeah.
You're not going to think of it as cheating, but it is. Like even the Falcons got caught many years ago pumping crowd noise.
Yeah. To make it louder.
I guarantee they're not the only ones that did that.
No, that's absolutely true.
But yeah, we got. I forget what it is. Something happened to us.
Well, I'm glad that the punishments were that severe, as they should be.
What other gates have there been in cricket?
Yeah.
Was this one of the biggest ones?
And is this the primary reason the cricket world detests Australia? Because it seems to be universal. They're
terms
like
of-
the detested team.
In terms of
Got to ask Russell Crowe about that because he loves cricket.
India's hatred for teams in cricket, it's obviously Pakistan just because the relations
I'm going to ask Scotty.
in that. It has to be. In terms of the teams India hates and like in terms of the rivalries.
Right.
It has to be Pakistan first, regardless of
Always going to be Pakistan.
regardless of if
Pakistan
one
will
is
always,
good or
yeah,
bad.
of course. It's always going to be that rivalry is ingrained.
Is it Australia right after that.
I don't know. Is it Australia or is it Australia or is it
West Indies,
England?
England because of obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. You guys let us know. I'm curious. Rivalry, it will 100% always be India-Pakistan. That's like you're never getting rid
right
of that.
for India. That's
geographic reasons.
Yeah, that's it. It's like no matter what's going on in the season, it always helps. Like this year, it matters. But Yankees, Red Sox,
yeah.
They could both be in last place. ESPN will cover Friday Night Baseball. Yankees, Red Sox.
The most storied rivalry in all
of American sports is the Red Sox and the Yankees.
But they also have probably the two biggest fan bases in all of baseball. So,
and they also are consistently really, really good. So that helps.
But anyways, let us know. I'd like to learn more.